Domo guys, this is Haruka. Welcome to my channel. Currently I'm dating. Not technically dating one person, but I'm seeing some people who met on the matching application. There's a lot to talk about, but it's been weird. It's been super weird. I think I'm not good at this. Those communication before see each other and then in reality see each other and talk about something and the vibe doesn't fit So yeah, I'm gonna see a guy that I met on the internet. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't know how this is gonna go. I wore a dress today and a jacket and a little bag. Yes, so okay. Let's go. So I'd like to introduce some guys that I saw already. One guy who taught me about application. This guy, I met this guy and then hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, so how many times have you seen guys? And I say, no, this is first time. And then he was like, oh really? And so you need to be careful. Something weird lesson has started, and I was like, okay. And he was like, so the guys are animal. You seem so kind, so you need to be really careful with the guys. And he said, so are you the one? I was like, are you the one that I need to be careful? But yeah, so yeah, he taught me a lot of lessons. Those guys might take you to the club or might take you to the hotel, so you need to be careful with these guys. And I was like, okay. And the next guy, we had a dinner, and then it ended up within an hour. So he seems to have next person to see, I think. So yeah, I was like, and also he blocked me on application. Also, that was good. The conversation was good. Weird. And the third person is so we went to good restaurant, and the place was nice, but he also took me to the cherry blossoms because that was the season and so many people were there, so congested, but the scenery was good. Took some picture these. And yeah, that was great, but he had some hair from here. So I saw a bunch of nose hair coming from nose, so I was like, oh no, you need to be clean with that. And I was like, no. And then yeah, I ended up the conversation without replying anything. And the next guy is, so he was really handsome and he was funny, and I thought it was really good. And also he asked me Line's application, Messenger, something like that. So he asked me my line, and then we exchanged the account, and so yeah, we've been having conversation, but he's really flaky. Like he replies only once in the day, in the midnight. So yeah, the conversation has stopped with this stamp from him. Although we have next plan to see each other, but conversation is stopped. So I'm kind of, it's really sus. And the next guy that I met is really totally different from the picture. He was totally different from picture that I already seen in the application. So I was like, what? Who is this? But he was really nice person, although. So, and he seemed like he's enjoying having conversation with me. So yeah, he's been really contacting me a lot, but I'm like, since the gap was huge, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with him. And the next guy is the guy that I met, no, not yesterday, last Friday, with a guy from Colombia. No, not technically from Colombia. He's grown up in Japan, but his parents are Colombia. So yeah, he's a guy, Colombian. And then, so we have chatting so much. Like, he asked me so many questions, so I answered it. But it was not too aggressive. It was really natural. Yeah, it was really natural. But so then so since I answered so many questions, I started to say you know what? I think I need to ask you questions, deep questions. So he was like, okay, whatever is okay. And I saw him I think he was kind of like a player. He looks like a player, seems like a player. So I asked him, how many girls have you ever had sex with? And then he was like, what? Then I expect that's gonna be 3. And then he was like, that's correct, 3 people, 3 girls. And yeah, I know, right? And so after the question, he started to say that question made me want to have sex with you, he said. So I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, I asked him that deep question, but that doesn't mean that I want to have sex with him. So yeah, and I kindly declined. And then we haven't had conversation after that. Then the guy that I met next is really kind and really talkative and really, I don't know, he is comforting. And I think I kind of like him. Not totally into him, but kind of like him. Yeah. So yeah, these are the guys that I already met, and today I'm gonna see one guy too. So I've been seeing so many people, so it's been tiring. I think I'm not good at this at all. So maybe I will stop doing this within a week or weeks. Yeah. But yes, that's all I have today. Hopefully, yeah, I will talk about this more, I think. Update this shit somehow. Yeah. So, okay. See you guys.